During this coaching experience, you'll get to see the difference between manifestation and understanding automatic negative thoughts. Watch how the client begins to understand the power of ANTs, automatic negative thoughts, and how to eliminate them from his thought process.
So Kyle, how are you doing today?
Doing good.
Good. It's so good to finally meet you. We had an amazing chat on the telephone the other day, and it was so amazing to talk with you. I'm so excited about working with you today, and you just seem like you just really have some amazing ideas. Yeah. Is that true?
Yep, I'm ready.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I picked up on that right away because you just seem like there's a lot of stuff that you're brewing in your life, and I definitely am good at that, at helping people manifest their goals and be able to move forward in what it is that you want to do in your life. Isn't that kind of what you're here to do?
Absolutely.
Okay,
yeah.
Awesome. So we're going to work on a tool today, and the tool that we're working on is the tool of manifestation.
Okay.
And you've come to the right place because I am an amazing manifester. And I don't know if you heard that or why you called, but that's definitely one of my specialties is manifestation. Okay. And so what I wanted to ask you today is, have you ever been coached before?
I haven't. This is my first time.
Is it? Mm-hmm. Okay. Are you nervous or?
It's kind of new to me, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's pretty normal. Don't, it's like so expected to not feel comfortable right away because this is a new thing, and definitely not a counselor. I'm definitely a coach.
Okay.
And what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be helping you discover the answers that are within you. And I know that you have all the answers within you. And so my job is to ask you those questions that you wouldn't ask yourself, and to be able to help you then move you forward and to get you to where you want to go. Mm-hmm. So how does that feel for you?
Sounds good.
All right, good. Okay. So there's a process I'm going to take you through today, and the bigger component is I have a tool I'm going to work with you today on, and we'll get into that in a minute. But what I wanted to know is one of the first things that a coach does is that we want to bring you into the now, which means that I want to center you and bring you into the space of being able to just kind of relax and let everything go that's going on in your mind, all that chatter, and let it just go. And so that way we're able to really focus and be in the now, and I'm going to meet you in the now. We're going to move forward.
Okay.
So how does that feel for you?
Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when I say to you, how do you center yourself and bring yourself into the now, does that make sense to you? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
And how would you do that? How would you bring yourself into the now? How would you bring yourself into that space?
I really just close my eyes and take a few deep breaths.
Okay. So while you're doing that, then I'm going to do the exact same thing. Do it my way, and then I'll meet you back in the middle when you're ready to go. So go ahead and just center yourself, and then when you're ready, we'll go ahead and begin.
Okay.
All right, good. Okay, are you good?
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. So before we start, is there anything that you want to get off your chest before we begin today?
In a good state, so yeah, I think I'm ready.
Nothing's bothering you, nothing's on your mind, you're just ready to roll.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you excited about doing this?
I am.
Okay, I'm really excited. I'm really, I know that we're going to get to a really good place today. And the thing I want to start with and just tell you before we really begin is, I know that whatever we end up with today is perfect, and that I'm going to leave you with more than when you began today. So does that feel good to you?
It does.
Okay, sounds good. So just to let you know, we're probably going to be working with each other for possibly anywhere from 20 to 40 minutes today.
Okay.
And when the session's almost over, I'll kind of give you a heads up and let you know when that's going to be, so we can kind of bring it to a close.
Okay.
And so, is that good?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. I'm excited. Okay, so what I would like to do is I'm going to work with you on a tool today. And the tool is called manifestation.
Okay.
And it's really about you going to this place of, what is it, Kyle, that you want to manifest in your life? And I know a lot of people have a lot of ideas of what they want in their life, but my job is to help you go from being little to really big.
Okay.
So how does that feel for you?
Good.
Yeah? Do you have a thought around that, about what it is that you really want to manifest in your life?
I have a couple.
Okay.
Yeah.
And before we start with that, I want to just throw something at you, and I want you to tell me what you hear in this.
Okay.
So we have an idea of what it is that I kind of am meeting you where you are. So what if I said to you this, that thoughts have legs, and they go out and they find themselves, and they bring them back to you as your reality? What does that do for you?
It's really interesting, actually.
Yeah? Tell me about it.
Thoughts have legs. So it's kind of like what you think of kind of creates type of feel to it, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
So keep going with that. Tell me more about that.
So I've only heard of manifestation a few times, so I guess it's when you think of something, you know, it goes out into the world and then kind of manifests itself, I guess.
Yeah. And let me reframe it in a different way and see how this feels for you. So if you begin to realize that your words are containers that hold your future, you'll be more selective in what you say. So it's this idea that whatever you put out into the universe, everything you say, is going to come back to you as your reality. So does that make sense? Yeah.
I like that.
So yeah, it's pretty cool. And you build your entire life, and you basically cut your life down, or you build your life through the words that you're saying into the universe. How it is that you're speaking in the world comes back to you like a boomerang. So, so what I want to work with you today on is really tapping into that concept and knowing that whatever we speak today is going to be reality for you. And that's an exciting thought, don't you think?
Absolutely.
Yeah, because it's like amazing, because you have the power to be able to manifest whatever it is by the things that you speak. So what I want to go ahead and do is I want to go ahead and move forward with this, and we're going to begin to just play with this tool called manifestation and be able to help you manifest your dreams. Okay, so I would imagine you have something that you want to manifest in your life. And are you familiar with the word manifestation?
Yeah, for the most part.
Okay, what does it mean to you?
I guess it's kind of hard to explain it without using the word. Just manifest, create, and yeah, I guess create. In your
So
life.
create, okay. So to manifest is to create. And do you believe that by manifestation, the word manifestation is to be able to tap into your greatest dreams and desires and be able to really hone into that part of you that really wants to do something amazing in your life and go bigger, right? Okay. So let's just talk with this, and I want to know this. What do you really want to manifest in your life? And I'm just going to do some writing here, and I want to know what it is that you really want to manifest in your life. What is that?
Well, I'd like to take the coaching program here and get through it, I guess. I think that would be a good step.
Okay, so you want to start taking the life coaching program here at SWIHA and then get through it. So just get by, is what I'm hearing. Okay, that's fine. So what else do you want to do?
Well, I guess it'd be great to have a practice after you get through it. So.
Okay, and then have a practice. Okay. And then anything else that you'd like to create and manifest in your life around this? It sounds like you're kind of encapsulating this about being a life coach. So you're coming to a life coach to actually learn how to be a life coach.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, and that makes sense. So what other things do you want to do?
Well, I like working with people. So I guess it'd be great to start some workshops afterwards.
Okay, so work with people and do workshops? Okay, I love that. Perfect. Okay, very good. Anything else that you'd like to do?
Push me a little bit.
Okay. So I'm just curious, because you've told me so far that you'd like to take the coaching program here at the Southwest Institute of Healing Arts. You also would like to create a practice once you're finished with the life coaching program. You'd also like to work with people, obviously, and workshop. Now, am I hearing that it is more around that you want to build workshops more than you want to work with individuals?
I think my skills are best used like with masses, so I like group settings a lot better than single.
Okay, great. Tell me why. Why do you think it's more about the masses?
I guess it's just since it's more people, then you're affecting more people. And whenever, I'm pretty out of high school, you know, not too long ago, and I always loved working with groups, and I'd get up in front of people a lot. And I just love the energy feedback from like getting up in front of the class and stuff like that. So.
I can tell. So when you said that, I could sense that there was like this part of you that knows you're sort of destined for sort of to be on the stage. Is that what I'm hearing? Okay, perfect. So I love that. So let me repeat back to what you just said to me. So what you just said to me was that you want to take the life coaching program here at SWIHA. You'd also like to create a practice. You'd like to also work with people. You would also like to create workshops, and the big word you said is affect more people. Did you hear yourself say that? Yeah. You want to affect them. Okay. So is that big enough for you?
That'd be a good start.
Okay.
Is it big enough? I don't know.
All right. So is it possible that you could even get bigger than that?
Yes.
Okay. So what would look bigger to you? Like, just what could it look like? So you got the coaching program, you've created the practice, you're working with people, you're doing the workshops, you're affecting the people. How many people are in your workshops? How many do you see right now?
Well, right now, I think like size of a classroom, I guess, 20, 25, 30 maybe.
Okay, so 20, 25 people. And is that big enough? Because you said you wanted to affect more people. So is that your main goal, is to affect people?
Yes.
Okay, and when you say, now tell me what that means to affect people.
I guess just spread joy and happiness, and knowing that anyone can create that in their lives or manifest. So I like that word.
You like that word? Yeah. What's it do for you when you say that word?
I can feel it.
You can feel it? Okay, where do you feel it in your body?
Right in here.
Yeah, okay. Is that kind of, what would you call that center? What part of that is, what is that your body? What is that?
I'm just learning about it right now, but I think this is the heart chakra.
Okay.
Yeah, because, you know, the heart energy, I guess.
Okay, so you want to, what I'm hearing then in a deeper level is that you want to be able to come from your heart when you're working with people. Okay, so you use the word that you want to spread joy, you want to spread happiness, and you want to help people manifest what it is they really want to do in their life. Is that correct? Okay, so Kyle, could you even get bigger than that?
Yeah, I
really?
suppose.
Okay. So I'm wondering, because I mean, 20, 25 people, that's a great start.
A great start.
Yeah, so let's just talk about, could you get bigger?
I could see myself on stage with 100. Like, that would be really, really great.
Okay,
I'd love that.
So 100 people, okay. And where would you do this, do you think? Where would you spread this love and this joy and this happiness and help manifest? Where would you do it?
Where would I do it?
Yeah.
Any place that let me.
That works, okay.
Yeah.
And so is there like, do you have a particular place in mind? Like, can you imagine yourself like at the library or at the community center, or where would you do it? Where would you be able to do 100 people?
I guess like churches and community centers, and even maybe colleges and stuff.
Okay, that's great. And so I'm curious, because I think that's a great start, but I have a feeling that you could even get bigger than that. Because what I see in you and when I look at you is I see this greatness. And so I really think that you could even get bigger than that.
Okay.
So when I say that to you, that you could even be bigger than that, and I see this greatness within you, how does that feel for you?
Special. It's good, yeah.
It's just good, that's it?
It's great.
Is it great?
It's
okay,
fantastic.
Is it amazing? Incredible? Yeah. Okay. And that's what I'm wondering, because I'd like to be able to spread that joy and happiness also to you. So let's just take this and let's say that you could get bigger.
Okay.
So yes, you took the coaching program. Yes, you're building a business. Yes, you're creating workshops. And yes, you're affecting more people. And we went from 20 to 25 people to 100. Okay? Is this your life's work?
It will be.
Okay. I love what you just said. You said it will be, which goes back to what we said earlier about that your words are containers that hold your future, and their thoughts have legs, and they go out and find themselves and bring them back to you as your reality. So you just said something very powerful. Would you be willing to just to state that again, to claim that again?
So it will be.
It will be.
It will be my future.
It will be your future. So let's say that it is your future.
Okay.
Because I think when you say it will be your future, it's like you're still manifesting that. Let's just claim it as it's done.
Okay.
So how could you claim it as done?
As in, like, I am a life coach, and I do have workshops.
Yes.
And I am affecting hundreds of people.
Okay. And what else? I'm hearing one more thing in that.
You are?
Yeah. How about I will affect?
I will affect.
And I am affecting.
And I am affecting.
Currently.
Currently.
Right now.
Right now.
And it's done.
And it's done.
How does that feel?
Powerful.
Yeah, that does feel. It feels really good to me. My whole body just tingled when you said that. That's like truth for me. I could just feel it running down my entire back.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready to go bigger than that?
Okay.
Okay, so can you take a big, giant, deep breath? And one more. Okay, so we're gonna go bigger. We're gonna explode. We're gonna go farther than that, okay? So I'm looking for that big answer, okay? So could you, can you, will you affect more people than just 100 people per workshop?
I could.
You could?
Yes.
That seems very limiting to me.
Okay.
I could.
I will, or I can.
I am?
I am.
Okay. Now, when I say I am, what does that do for you?
Yeah, that's a lot more powerful.
Is it? I am what?
I am affecting thousands.
Ooh, thousands.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me about a role model that you have.
Well, I really admire Oprah.
Oprah
Oprah.
Winfrey. Okay. And she's an amazing woman. And why do you admire Oprah Winfrey?
Because she's really spreading what I'd like to do, this word of manifestation and being able to create your own happiness and joy in your life.
And how many people does she affect?
I guess millions worldwide.
You guess?
She affects millions worldwide.
Yes, she does. I think it's more like billions, isn't
Yeah,
it?
billions.
Isn't she worldwide, global? I think it's in different languages and everything. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Do you see yourself doing that?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. And what I'm noticing as we're talking about this is your energy is just shifting. Do you feel that? And you're actually you're going to a higher vibration. Do you feel that?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So let's do this. I'm looking for the big answer.
Okay.
So let's just manifest this. Let's just claim this as your reality. You are a life coach. You've taken the program to become a certified accredited life coach. You are working with people. You are doing workshops worldwide. And you are affecting how many? Millions of people. Okay. And where are you doing this?
Where am I doing this?
Stadiums?
Well, I think a good step would be having a book out.
Tell me about that. What's a book out?
Maybe a life coaching book or...
Oh, a book.
Yeah, a book.
Oh, I see. So you want to be a published author. Huh. So this is a new little twist to this. Okay.
Yeah.
So I think it's a really good idea because I think that part of being able to affect millions of people is to be able to have a launching. And a launch would be a book. So, okay, so what would your book be about?
I think it'd be fun to tie in spirituality and life coaching together.
Okay. So spirituality and life coaching, is that right? Okay. And so do you have a name for this book?
It hasn't come to me just yet.
Okay. And so let's do this. So I think that that's pretty amazing. So let's just, I want you, if you're willing, to close your eyes for me. And I love that when you just closed your eyes, you took a deep breath at the same time. Did you realize that you did that?
Yeah.
Okay. And I want you just to, if you're willing, to just imagine in your mind's eye that this is your reality. And this is your reality. I, Kyle, am a certified life coach. I have a thriving, growing practice where I work with people in the millions, creating worldwide global workshops. I affect people where I spread joy and happiness, and my message is spirituality and personal empowerment. So how does that feel?
Like my lifelong dream.
Okay, you can open your eyes now. Is that your vision?
Yeah,
Does that feel like your vision, your authentic vision of yourself? Okay, good. So what I'd like to know then, based on what I just said to you, is let's name this. Okay? Do you have a name for your business? So when you're launching these workshops, okay, what is the name of your business? Do you know?
I don't know. I always thought this is how I always sign my letters.
Okay.
It's Shine Bright and Smile, and then Kyle, since that's my name, and I just think that's kind of powerful and it rhymes, so it's kind of fun.
Okay. Now, it's interesting because I'm hearing as part of a life coach's job is to be a detective of language.
Okay.
And I heard you say kinda. Tell me about the word kinda.
Kinda.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah, it's just kinda. What's kinda?
I guess it's half believing.
It's kind of weak, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is it?
So, ideally, it would be Shine Bright and Smile, comma, Kyle.
Okay, shine bright and smile, comma, Kyle.
Yeah.
Kyle what? Your last name, correct?
Do we need to have last name?
You don't have to, it's just Kyle. Is that how you want to be? I'm like Cher, Madonna, Oprah. Just want to be a one name?
I think it rhymes, so I like that.
Say it again.
Shine Bright and Smile, Kyle. Because I think
Okay.
my last name would be like kind of a...
Okay,
But because
Okay.
Shine Bright and Smile, Kyle Hutchinson.
okay.
I don't know.
Okay, so is that the name of this? Is that how we're going to claim this then? Can we name this? Does that feel good to you today? Shine bright and smile, Kyle.
I like that.
Does that feel good to you? Okay, what does that do for you? What does that mean to you? If I was just out there and I'm living in Nebraska or I'm living in Alabama or I'm in New York or something, if I heard shine bright, Kyle, what would that mean to me? Shine bright and smile, Kyle. What?
I guess, I won't say I guess, I'll say I know.
Thank
I'm
you.
knowing.
Good job.
When I say that, to me, I feel it right here. And it just, kind of the unconditionalness that anyone can shine bright and smile and just leave it, such as when I sign my letters or something, just leaving that at the end, I think it's a great sum up.
Okay. So is this the name of your business?
It will be.
So shine bright and smile, Kyle. So let's just play with this for a minute. Shine bright and smile by Kyle. How's that feel for you?
That could work too.
Could it? Does it resonate with you? Shine bright and smile by Kyle.
I don't know.
Okay, tell me more. What do you want it to be? This is your manifestation.
I like the comma thing since it's, because just keeping it as though it's just signing it.
Okay, so
Since, I don't know. It's kind of a habit of mine, and then I guess it would be great to turn it into something more than that.
okay, so let's do this then. Let's go ahead and claim that, and let's write that down now. And obviously, as you move through your reality and your destiny, and you build this, you can obviously evolve the name and shift it and change it.
Absolutely.
So, repeat it to me really slowly so I can make sure I hear it perfectly.
Okay, shine,
Okay.
bright, and smile. And then comma, Kyle.
Okay. Shine bright and smile, Kyle. Beautiful. Do you like that?
I do.
I like it too. It feels good because I like it because you like it. And then as long as you like it, and I'm here to help you manifest your dreams. Okay. Whew. So we've gotten halfway through that. How does that feel?
Good.
Okay. Was this new for you?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, good. So what we're going to do then is I'm going to have you, if you're willing, to be able to now list 8 let's just go with this. Let's say 4 to a max of 8 attributes that you would need to have within you in order to manifest shine bright and smile, Kyle. Okay? Do you know what an attribute is?
Isn't it kind of a, what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know, you tell me.
Quality?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. It's a quality that is within you that you would have to have in order to obtain your dreams. It's something that exists within you or something you'd have to develop.
Okay.
Okay? Does that sound good? Are you clear on that? Okay. So what would be an attribute that you would need in order to have this new business shine bright and smile, Kyle?
Well, starting off, it would be spiritual.
Okay, so you need
yeah.
to be spiritual.
To be spiritual.
Okay, good. What else?
Kind of embody like unconditional love.
Okay, I'm curious about something because you have a thing about saying I kinda. Now I'm just curious now, as a detective of language, as a life coach that I am, the word kinda is to me is very limiting. How do you feel about that?
It is.
Okay, so let's just, would you be willing in this session to eliminate the word kinda?
Okay.
Do you think it serves you? Do you?
I do. And
okay.
if I do say it again, tell me and then I'll change it.
But what I really wanted to say, do you think the word kinda serves you?
Kind of doesn't serve me.
Okay,
because it
good.
limits.
Perfect. So, are we going to
yeah.
eliminate the word kinda?
We will.
Okay, from your vocabulary, at least during the session.
Yeah.
Okay, and would you be willing to make that as a new reality for you, that you don't speak the word kinda into the universe?
Absolutely.
Okay, because if you speak the word kinda into the universe, what does that do?
I guess it's saying, oh, I guess he only kind of wants to manifest this.
Yeah.
And it might not happen.
It's like you're begging or something, right? It's just like more about, let's just claim this and just decide what it is that you really, really want in your life.
Okay.
Okay? So, you said spiritual. What other attributes would you need to have to obtain this?
So, embody unconditional love.
Okay. Unconditional love. All right. You're doing good. What else?
Compassion.
Okay. Beautiful. You're doing excellent. Anything else that you can think of?
Like shine bright and smile, like it's really optimistic. So keeping that optimism.
Okay. So optimism. Okay. Okay. Good. What else? I liked it you just took a breath and went into yourself. So if you're willing to do that, that helps you. You can go ahead and just take that breath and go within your place of knowing and find that answer. And through the breath, you will find that answer.
So we have spiritual, unconditional love, compassion, and optimism.
Right. Anything else that you would need, attribute that you would need in order for you to become shine bright, smile, Kyle?
Something to do with like a driving force to keep me, I guess such as motivation.
Motivation. So you need to be motivated or have motivation?
Keeping the inspiration going.
Okay, so I think that's 2 different things.
Yeah.
What do you think? So can we put down motivation? Okay, so we need motivation and inspiration.
Okay.
Okay. How does that feel for you?
I like that.
Okay, so great. Should we stop there? I think that's good. Okay. So what you just showed me and what you just told me was that in order for you to create shine bright and smile, Kyle, and I almost want to say incorporated business, life coaching, seminar, workshop business, whatever that would be, and you can work on that deeper as you move through this, and we'll be able to do more sessions and be able to work deeper with this. In order to become that and be that, you need to embody the attributes of spirituality, unconditional love, compassion, optimism, motivation, and inspiration. Wow. Does that feel good?
Yeah.
I feel good about just saying those words. That just brings my vibration up to a different level. Does that feel good?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I love that.
Woo. All right. I love it. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to take this, and I'd like to just move this to the side, if we could, okay? And I would like to now move into talking to you about a mantra, because what we're going to be able to do now with this work that we just did is we're going to be able to now create a mantra which supports this vision of what you want to manifest in your life.
And what's kind of a mantra?
Right, I'm going to ask you that. Thank you for asking. So what a mantra is, it's a claim to the universe.
Okay.
It's like this, you speak it out into the universe and it is so. So it's like a statement that you're going to create that supports your goals. That make sense?
It does.
Okay. So let's just go ahead and look at some examples of what, and we're going to just take it real quickly, and we're going to look at just some simple mantras first, and then we're going to go into a deeper mantra that's going to be more based and work right off of this goal that you have. Okay? So would you be willing to, let me do this. I'll read it to you, and then you tell me how this feels for you. Okay? So a mantra could sound like this. I say yes to having my life work all the time. How does that feel for you?
That'd be a fabulous thing to have.
Okay, so that's a possibility. I say yes to a career that pays me more money than I can spend. Woo, that right there. Would you like that?
Absolutely.
Okay, perfect. I say yes to a career that I can help people.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and you said that already in a different way. I say yes to a career that provides me with satisfaction, fun, and low stress.
I like the low stress part.
Yeah. I think most people in the world would like that, low stress. And then last, another mantra could look like or sound like, I say yes to a career in which I can enjoy the people I work with in a healthy, positive way that feeds my soul.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's a huge one, isn't it? And you know what I love about your manifestation goal here is that what it is that you really want to do is you want something that's going to be a positive thing for you that does feed your soul and in turn feeds other people's souls also. Is that correct?
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. So does that feel good to you? Do we need to go any deeper with what a mantra is to you? Do you feel like you have it?
Yeah, I think I got it.
Okay. So let's go ahead and create a mantra now based on what you just told me and using the 8 attributes.
Okay.
So what I would like to do is I'd like to go ahead and utilize this, and let's just start off by saying, I, Kyle, say yes to creating and manifesting shine bright and smile. Kyle, what?
So, I, Kyle, say yes to creating and manifesting Shine Bright and Smile, Kyle.
Exactly. So that way when people hear this, they can say, Shine Bright and Kyle, or Shine Bright, Smile, Kyle is what? Is it life coaching? Is it motivational presentations? What is it?
So it'd be...
So speak it out. Shine bright and smile, Kyle. What? What comes from you? What comes out of that place of knowing for you?
So what is it?
Yes.
It would be... it is a way to guide people.
Okay.
Because I like saying guide compared to simply helping, because some people don't want help.
Okay. So let's say the average person out there that's just like reading it on the internet, or they're reading it in the newspaper, and they hear shine bright and smile, Kyle, what? So it's simple. Let's just CCQ, which means clear, concise, and quick.
Oh.
So what's the CCQ of this? So people don't have to guess, because I'm not sure what they're going to know. They're not going to know what shine bright, smile, Kyle is.
So, life coaching, we'll go with that.
Okay.
Or I guess it could be kind of like spiritual, coming from a place of spirituality, unconditional love, and optimism.
Okay. But I'm not sure if that's going to be clear enough for somebody, that the average person that has never ever heard of spirituality or ever heard of motivation or inspiration.
That's true.
Because you're looking for that person that doesn't know this stuff. It's a secret but wants to know more. So I'm curious. Shine Bright and Smile, Kyle. Motivational presentations. Shine Bright and Smile, Kyle. Life Coaching Incorporated.
Okay.
Do you see where I'm going with that?
So it could be both, such as, having it as the life coaching and the presentations and the workshops and all that stuff.
So say it and then finish it for me.
Okay, so I, Kyle, say yes to creating and manifesting Shine Bright and Smile, Kyle. I want to put something life coaching.
Okay.
Should I use one of these?
No, I think it would be like, here's what I'm hearing. You tell me if this feels good to you. I, Kyle, say yes to creating and manifesting Shine Bright and Smile, Kyle, life coaching motivational presentations.
There we go.
How's that feel?
That's where I was going.
Okay, before I forget, let me write that down for you. Okay, so I, Kyle, say yes to creating and manifesting Shine Bright and Smile, Kyle, life coaching and motivational presentations. How's that feel?
All right.
I, Kyle, say yes to creating and manifesting Shine Bright and Smile, Kyle, life coaching and motivational presentations. That's it, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that what it is? So you're not only incorporating this, that you're shining, which you do, which you're bright, which you are, you're smiling, which you do, and you are Kyle, but you're also a life coach and you're also a motivational presenter, correct?
Yes.
All right. How's that feel? Is that good? Okay. All right. So now let's take this and now incorporate the attributes of this.
Okay.
All right. I, Kyle, say yes to creating and manifesting Shine Bright and Smile, Kyle, life coaching and motivational presentations by being spiritual, optimistic, compassionate, motivating, inspiring, and doing this with unconditional love. Wow. Does that feel good?
Yeah. I liked the "and doing this" with, I really liked.
Isn't that
sum it
amazing?
up.
Whew, that feels really good to me. That almost feels like absolute truth to me. How about you?
Yeah.
So let me read this to you, and would you be willing to close your eyes and take a giant deep breath and receive this? I, Kyle, say yes to creating and manifesting Shine Bright and Smile, Kyle, life coaching and motivational presentations by being spiritual, optimistic, compassionate, motivating, inspiring, and doing this with unconditional love. Whew. Does that feel good?
I love that, yeah.
I love it too. That's awesome. So if you had that as your mantra every single day and repeated that and spoke it out to people and the universe, how would your life change?
I definitely see a shift.
Yeah.
It wouldn't, I couldn't have any excuses to be any other way after that.
Right.
So.
Right? Because it's going to be your reality. And I can sense already, just sitting here with you and working with you, that this has shifted you already. I'm getting truth bumps, just my arms, my hair on my arms just going straight up. All right, is that good?
It is.
Okay. All right, now let's play a little bit farther and see where this can take us before we really put this into action in the universe, okay? So let's go ahead and put this to the side here for just a moment. And what we're going to do is I'm going to introduce you to a new concept, okay? And this new concept is something that I know that most people have. And I'm not saying you have it, but let's just imagine that you do, and we'll just see if you do. And the concept is the word, it's an acronym, it's called ANTS.
Okay.
Just like the little black ant that runs around on the pavement outside or in the rocks. And what an ANT is, or the acronym for ANTS means, is automatic negative thoughts. So, do you, Kyle, have any ants? Do you have any automatic negative thoughts that run through your brain daily?
I think a big one for me is I'm too young.
Okay.
That limits me. People are like, oh, you can't do this, you're too young.
Okay, so let's go ahead, and what we're going to do is I'm going to use this sheet here now, and I'm just going to just like basically purge those ants. We're going to get those, what I will say is let's just kick those ants out of your pants. Let's just move them out of your body. And I think that it's really energetic, be able to push out this energy that's in you, this limiting beliefs that are within you. And let's just get them out on paper first, and then we'll do something with those after that. Okay, so your first automatic negative thought, your first ant, was that I'm just too young. Is that what you said? Okay, so I'm too young. All right, good. What else?
A lot have to do with that, actually.
Okay, it's a
Such
big
as
proportion of it, right? And how old are you?
19.
Okay, all right.
Such as
That's amazing, though, that you're this young and you're, look at that mantra that you created out of there. Okay, it's beautiful.
Because I don't know if other people really perceive it, but I guess I feel that way. Such as, who am I to coach someone that's, say, 40 and I'm only 19? Such as, I'm not wise enough or not enough life experience.
So I'm not wise enough. I don't have enough life experience. Good. What else? Automatic negative thought.
What if it doesn't work?
What if it doesn't work? Okay, good. You're doing awesome.
And kind of like going involved with that, since, you know, being raised, like conditioned a certain way, you have to go and work 40 hours a week and just have a job, and, you know, jobs are not supposed to be fun, it's just something you do to pay the bills. And
so let's encapsulate that into a sentence. What would that look? What would that sound like if it was just one sentence? Just CCQ that. Clear, concise, and quick. What would that look like?
Life coaching is not a real job.
Yeah. I like that. I mean, as far as, not that I like that, I mean, it's definitely an ant. Okay, beautiful. What else? Anything else that comes up?
I guess linking that, how are you supposed to make money from that?
How would I make money? Through life coaching, is that what I'm hearing? And presenting. Okay, good. Anything else?
I think those are the 6 there, and those sum up the 2 major components of the ants I have.
Okay. Are those the ones that really just are in there? Now, was there to be anything else in there if you were to kick your foot around or twist your toe or twist your ear? Will we have anything else that would be in there, you think?
I don't know.
Anything else that pops up? Let's just do one more check-in with your body and just see if there's anything else that you need to let out that's an automatic negative thought within your body.
I guess it could be kind of scary, going out into the world and being known by so many. Because you sacrifice any quiet life, I guess.
So what would so tell me more about that in a sentence. What would that look like? What does that sound like?
So
I lose my privacy?
Such as, you know, Oprah, you don't see her having much.
At the ice cream store.
So, yeah, would it be
so would I
loss of kind of like the quiet life? If I wanted to have that, it'd be hard to get that, I guess.
So tell me what that would sound like in one sentence. Would I lose my privacy? Would I lose my...
Loss of kind of like the average everyday living.
Okay. So incorporate that down to one, drive down
Would
to
it be
one.
privacy? That's what I'm thinking.
Would I lose my privacy? Is that it?
We can go with that one, yeah.
Does that feel right?
Mm-hmm.
So would I lose my privacy? All right. So does that feel good to you?
It does.
Should we stop right there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let me just repeat back to you what you just said to me and what ands that you just spoke out, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you said, I'm too young. I'm not wise enough. I don't have enough life experience. What if it doesn't work? Life coaching is not a real job. How will I make money from life coaching? What if I lose my privacy? Do you think those are serving statements? Do you think those are going to be, it's going to help you manifest what you really want and what we just created over here?
I think they'll keep me from doing all that.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I absolutely think, not even think, I know that they're going to keep you from manifesting what you really want in your life.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and take these ants now that we just purged out of you those negative automatic thoughts, and let's reframe them and let's put them into a positive now.
Okay.
So they're going to be something that's going to really encourage you, that's going to be those words that are going to create and manifest the life that you really deserve to have. Okay? Did you hear what I said? Deserve to have.
I like
okay.
that, deserve.
All right, not kinda. It's like that you really deserve to have. So let's just go ahead with the first one and says, I'm too young. Let's put that into a positive. What could you say? I'm too young. What's the positive in that?
Well, I mean, I guess when it comes down to it, age doesn't matter. Such as, if you look at, there's some people that are older and still don't, they don't catch on. So.
Okay, so age doesn't matter. Does that feel good? Okay, good. I'm not wise enough.
You can just do the reverse, I guess, or I'm still growing.
Okay,
and
let's put it into a really amazing positive. So I'm not wise enough. What's the opposite of that?
I am wise enough.
I am wise enough. Good. You're doing awesome. I don't have the life experience.
How could that be put in there? I guess it could be, life experience only goes so far. There's a lot of people that go through a lot, but they never apply it or learn from it.
So let me just throw you what I'm hearing, and you tell me if this feels right to you. So I don't have enough experience. The clients that come to me are guided to me for a reason.
That's true.
Does that feel like a truth to you? Okay, so can we put that down?
Yeah.
So the clients who are guided to me, are here for a reason. Because it's just like you're leading it up to divine order.
Yeah.
It's not about you not having the experience. They're brought to you for a reason. That's your client because the universe brought that to you. How's that feel?
Good.
I like that too. What if it doesn't work?
It will work.
It will work. Yeah, did you hear that? Life coaching is not a real job.
It is a real job, and it's more than just a real job. It's, as we were saying, it's fun and satisfactory.
So let's just CCQ it
Yeah.
because the universe
It is.
needs just enough. It doesn't need all of this other stuff. So life coaching is more than a real
more
job.
than a real job.
I love that. I love the more component because the more just blends you into what's possible because the universe knows more than you do. It knows more than you do. It has your destiny planned already for you. And you, as a human being, are a limited thinker. The universe has no limits. Isn't that amazing? Okay. So what would it How would I make money coaching? How would I make money coaching?
So how would I, or I won't make money?
That was your answer. It says, how would I make money coaching?
Well, I know, just simply that I will make money coaching and I'll make more than enough.
How about I will make more than enough coaching? How's that feel?
Yeah.
Good, I like that. Last, would I lose my privacy?
How could that be? Because I don't think I won't lose my privacy is good, you know, because maybe it won't matter. So
let's look at the reality of it though, because let's say Oprah, for example, and a lot of other people in her status, there is a part of her that feels probably like she can't do the average things. So there is a possibility there. But how could we reframe that? Would I lose my privacy? How about, could it sound like, I will manage my privacy in perfect order?
that's good.
Do you like that? Can we write that down? So I will manage my privacy in perfect order.
Yeah.
Does that feel good?
It does.
I like that too. Okay, good job. So I'm going to repeat back to you now what it was that we reframed it as. And I want you to feel in your body what it feels like when you hear this new reality for you. So would you be willing to take a deep breath, close your eyes, and go within yourself? And here's what I want to read to you. Age does not matter. I am wise enough. And the clients who are guided to me are guided to me for a reason. It will work. And life coaching is more than a real job. And I'll make more than enough money coaching. And I will manage my privacy in perfect order.
A lot better than the other side.
That feels awesome, doesn't it? I love that. It almost was like a new story for you. Because there was the old story and then a new story.
Yeah.
And that new story is so proactive and positive, and it embodies possibility, does it not?
Yeah.
Good.
So.
Do you feel good with that?
I do.
Okay. So how are you feeling so far?
Less stressful.
Good. All right. So let's go ahead now and put this into action. And we have another tool here. And what we're going to do now is we're going to create this. And I'm going to have you do some writing here. So go ahead and take your pen. And I'd like you to take on the 4th page here, and I'm going to have you now put this mantra that we created into action. And I'm going to then have you put it into action by the date is today, the time, and I'm going to have you sign it, and I'm going to have you date it, and I'm going to witness it as your reality.
Okay.
Okay. So would you be willing to write this down as I speak it out to you?
Sure.
Okay. I, Kyle.
Okay, I, Kyle.
Say yes.
Say yes.
To creating.
To creating.
And manifesting.
And manifesting.
Shine.
Shine.
Bright.
Bright.
And smile.
And smile.
Comma. Kyle.
Kyle.
Period.
Period.
Life coaching, actually, it's not a comma. It would be life coaching Kyle. And let's just put a dash there instead of a period.
Okay.
Life coaching and motivational presentations.
Life coaching and motivational
presentations.
Presentations.
Period. I do this.
I do this
By being. Spiritual.
Spiritual.
Optimistic.
Optimistic.
Compassionate.
Compassionate.
motivating,
motivating,
and inspirational, period. I do this
I do this
with unconditional love.
with unconditional love.
Wow. Does that feel good?
It does.
Okay. Now, with some oomph and some puff in your voice, would you be willing to speak this out as your reality so I can hear it and you can hear it and the universe can hear it?
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right, go.
I, Kyle, say yes to creating and manifesting Shine Bright and Smile, Kyle, life coaching and motivational presentation. I do this by being spiritual, optimistic, compassionate, motivating, and inspirational. I do this with unconditional love.
Woo! Good job. That is so amazing. How does that feel for you?
Powerful.
It feels really good to me. Now, I mean, I can just see it. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. You too?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have one more step to do.
Okay.
Okay. And this is to put this into action. Now, the clearest word to the universe is the word yes.
Okay.
And the universe knows when you say yes, you're activating the universal doing machine on your behalf. It's like you're deciding something about your life. You're not saying I want, or I think, or maybe. You're saying I decide to say yes to something in my life, which then the universe is moving towards you and be able to then create and manifest what it is that you really want in your life. So, would you be willing to read that first statement there?
I say yes to this mantra as truth in my life and put into action on...
What's the date? Write that date down if you're willing. And it is now 4:10 in the afternoon. Good. Now, go ahead and sign this
Okay.
and date it. And if you're willing, could I witness this for you?
Absolutely.
Okay, now be careful because when we witness this and put this into action, it's done.
Uh-oh.
Okay? Let me go ahead and just sign that for you. Nice. So I'm going to read this back to you as your reality. And if you would just be willing to receive this, would you just be willing to just open up your hands real quick?
Okay.
And just receive this as your reality and take a giant deep breath if you're willing and receive this. I, Kyle, say yes to creating and manifesting Shine Bright and Smile Kyle, life coaching and motivational presentations. I do this by being spiritual, optimistic, compassionate, motivating, and inspirational, and I do this with unconditional love. I say yes to this mantra as truth in my life, and I put it into action on July 7th of 2009 at 4:10 p.m. Congratulations. Nice job.
Thank you.
How does that feel for you?
Great.
I think that that was an amazing, amazing manifestation tool that we just did today. Do you feel that same way?
Yeah, I feel ready.
Do you feel ready?
Yeah.
Okay. And so do you feel clearer than even the way you were before? Okay, so what I'd like to know is this, because I feel that we've gotten super clear on what it is that you wanted to do today. Now, what are you willing to do to begin to put this into action in your life? Besides the mantra, what's your first step now of creating Shine Bright and Smile Kyle?
Well, guess I need to become a life coach.
Okay.
That'd help.
Okay. So then would you be willing to then to talk to the admissions counselors here at the Southwest Institute of Healing Arts and be able to then move into becoming a certified life coach?
Absolutely.
Till you can begin to put this dream into action? Okay, and when are you willing to do that?
Today.
Today?
Right
Okay.
after.
So right after this, you'll
I'm
go.
ready to go.
Perfect. So I'll go ahead and walk you right there and you can go ahead and take care of that, okay?
Wonderful.
And then what I'm curious about is how will I know that you signed up for the course and how will I know that? What will you do so I know that you've done this?
I'll let you know.
Okay. Email? Okay. And when are you going to do that?
After I sign up.
Okay.
How about how's tomorrow?
Okay. So if you can create
Yeah.
this today and you can get signed up and you'll go ahead and email me tonight, so by tomorrow when I come into the office, I know that Kyle is now a new life coaching student that's going to begin to create Shine Bright and Smile Kyle.
Wonderful.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Now, was this helpful for you?
Absolutely.
Okay. And what
Definitely.
do you know now that you didn't know before you started our session today?
I have what it takes.
Yeah, absolutely. Does that feel good?
It does.
Awesome. Congratulations.